Kind of your friend Rudolph to lend us his car. You sure he won't mind?
He's got 6 of them. He won't miss it. What else are you going to spend your money on up here, aside from diamonds and wristwatches?
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
I just can't believe Pomerov would be involved with something evil. He's always been like an uncle to me.
The entrance to the refinery is up ahead. Just do as I told you. Follow the plan, and we'll be all right. This isn't all fun and games.
You really think they're going to believe that you're my bodyguard?
I think they'd be more suspicious if you didn't have a bodyguard.
Yeah. It's Russia. You're nobody without one.
Good. Put on your best attitude and sell it.
Остановите!
I'm here to see Stefan Pomerov.
Is he expecting you?
Do you think I just dropped into Siberia? I also need somewhere for my bodyguard to wait, where he can be fed and watered.
Park the car over there, and he can wait in the shed.
Спасибо.
All right, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get into Pomerov's office before I start causing trouble.
I can live with that.
That's the idea. Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, 007. We hacked into Pomerov's mainframe at the refinery and found Tedworth's research, but we were shut out before we could read it. You'll need to get to the server room and access it through the main terminal.
I think we can be there. Can you send me directions?
I'm marking the location on your phone now.
You see, Pomerov turned up in a new import this morning.
The black one?
Yeah. Had it shipped over from France. He asked us to keep an eye on it.
Shame he didn't ask you to run it in.
No chance.
Well, you'd better make sure nothing happens to it.
Sure, sure. Would you shut up? You're gonna get me fired.
You're waiting for a meeting.
Will members of the climate panel please reconvene in the main conference room? Please refrain from entering restricted areas for your own safety. The Finance Committee meeting room is now available. Visitors are reminded that they park their vehicles on refinery premises at their own risk.
Server room all quiet.
Good. While Pomerov is here, take no chances. Orders.
Who's there?
In front of- Come in. Your last call was broken.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What? You mean you didn't hear what happened at the casino?
No.
Someone hit it, shot the place up. Way I heard it, he was after Pomerov's stuff. Some Who's that? Server room.
I'm not reading you.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What? You mean you didn't hear what happened at the casino?
No.
Someone hit it, shot the place up. Way I heard it, he was after Pomerov's stuff. Some files or something.
Ah, great. So now Pomerov spooked and got us all doing patrols.
What was that? Server room.
Come in. Your last call was broken.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What?
Is someone there? Nothing.
Bond, the research isn't here. You'll have to go to the main computer center. It's protected by biometric security measures, though. The only individual with security clearance currently in the building is Pomerov himself. You may be able to get through if you can find Pomerov's fingerprints and a voice sample.
Before then? Siberia or this refinery?
Either.
Siberia, yes. This refinery, no. It's my first time. I was supposed to come last month, when we had that security job. But everything got sorted before I could start.
Enough pleasantries, my dear. You didn't fly halfway across the world to drink vodka. Tell me of this new proposal. I want to hear all about it.
That's Pomerov's fingerprints. Now you just need to find a clear sample of Pomerov's voice.
It's been pushed back for some reason. Gives us time to brush up on the stats.
Not surprised. I'm fine.
I didn't get it. It was not. Somebody
Greetings. Welcome to Siberia. I'm Stefan Pomerov, President and CEO of Pomerov Industries, and I want to welcome you.
That's
to
Pomerov's
our
voice sample.
flagship
You should be
refinery.
able to access the computer center
You
now.
are now standing
Marking location
in
on your
Siberia's
smartphone.
leading independent crude oil refining facility. Built in 1974, This site was decommissioned 20 years later. However, since recently joining the Pomerov family, it has been completely rebuilt and modernized. A strict focus on cutting-edge technology has allowed us to turn this once tired and inefficient plant into an international showpiece of investment and profit. Here, for example, is our primary crude tower, which processes upwards of 20,000 barrels.
Copy. I'm on my way.
I wish. Some technician did it by accident and powered down all of the...
Welcome, Mr. Pomerov.
Stay alert, men. I want regular patrols. Something's going on today. We've got to keep the computer center secure.
Understood.
What was that?
Can somebody go check on the camera by the lake? It looks like it was blinded by the snow again. 10-4 control nearby. I'll give it a check. Coming up break now. I'm making a sweep of the entrance. Copy 8-7. 3-5, you're now. 8-7 to cover you. 10-4 control. Good news for one. Team 9-6.
Access granted, Mr. Pomerov.
Performing a sweep.
All the results were looking pretty normal.
Are the safe levels?
Seem to be holding at the moment.
Good. That means we'll be able to build up to the final level over the next 30 cycles. Why? What are you doing with it?
They want to try mixing it with the P60. See if it can cope with cross-contamination.
This team has been coming out of Europe.
The research? Yeah, I've got colleagues who worked on it a couple years ago. They said it was starting to look promising.
Well, if they're right, we're going to have to start taking real notice.
They said it still has a way to
try
go.
the F-29.
That's all I know. But it's certainly worth keeping an eye on. I think they've been on the right work for a while. We'll see what happens.
Damn it! We thought we could get in without setting off the alarm. We need time to access the files. You've got to keep the phone in range. Do you think you can hold out?
You'll be the first to know if I can't.
Get closer to the main terminal. 40%, 007. The encryption's down. 007, scan the central terminal to access the refinery's network.
Bond here.
Where are you, 007?
Pomerov's refinery. It's worse than we suspected. He's built an entire bioweapons factory. He's churning out toxins by the ton.
Can you destroy it?
Let me get back to you on that.
Give me some... Reinforcements! I need some cover! I need help here! Keep fighting! You take a look up there. The rest of you, come with me. But
Patrol 2-6, entering Section C. No sign of target. Over.
Copy 2-6. Conduct... Perform sweep of Sector 16. Sweep complete. Returning to patrols.
Hey, you guys seen anything? Control think he's gonna be coming this way.
No, it's all quiet. We got teams stationed all over the place.
Well, stay on your...
Take it!
.007, this control room coordinates the refinery's core systems. Access the central control panel, and I'll run a diagnostic. From the looks of things, it seems that if you override the coolant and exhaust systems, you'll be able to trigger a catastrophic chain reaction. Find the override valves, 007. You need to destroy those bioweapons.
Get out of here! Run!
.007, the schematics show this route leads to the exhaust override. Lock the valve and cripple the refinery's heat extraction network.
You got an idea on this intruder yet?
Nothing. But the suspicion is that it's the same guy who worked over at Pop.
You!
Hey! You got anything?
Backup required! Stop!
Perimeter squad, please report. Perimeter squad, checking in. All quiet.
I need reinforcement!
All squads, lethal force is authorized. Shoot intruder on site. No target in Sector 7G.
I need reinforcements!
Falling back to Sector 12. Area clear. There's nothing in Sector 86. Moving to 14. Maintain communication within team. 8-6, moving towards perimeter. Nothing spotted.
You've done it, Bond. Now head to the coolant station and override the safety features.
Lethal force is authorized.
Way to the coolant station, 007. Override the system.
Jesus, it's freezing in here.
You're telling me? How long do we have to keep watching over this stuff?
I don't know. I suppose as long as it takes for them to find the intruder.
It shouldn't be too long. Never seen the place on this kind of alert before.
Pomerov seems nervous, that's for sure.
I need backup.
Just head out!
On me!
Take the hostile down!
I need reinforcements!
Bond, you're heading towards the coolant system. Taking it down will cripple the refinery.
We'll
Open up!
move up!
We have to keep fire!
I need some cover!
Close!
Regroup!
On me! Squad, on me!
Take him down!
Give me some cover!
Bond, the coolant pipes have ruptured. Get out of there. Bond, you need to get out of that warehouse. That's it, Bond. Well done. Activate the central control panel. This will launch the chain reaction and trigger the meltdown.
Nicole,
James, where are you? What's taking so long?
meet me outside with the car running as quickly as possible.
I'm on my way.
Alert! Alert! Subsystems are critical! Warning! Warning! Meltdown!
Nicole, where are you?
I'm on my way. I got held up.
Just get here, quickly.
over. I'll drive.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
What happened to Pomerov?
He ran off. I saw him get on the train that delivers the chemicals to the port. His men were loading them on.
Which way?
Over there.
We've got to stop him before he gets those bioweapons out of the country. Hang on!
Are you mad?
Like I said, this isn't all fun and games.
Look, he's trying to get away.
Fasten your seatbelt, we've got a train to catch. Get your head down!
Watch out!
Get your head down! Get your head down! your head down.
We've got to get off the ice. It's a dead end.
Not necessarily.
Nicole? Nicole? Are you alright?
Oh, I think I broke my wrist.
Here, let me see. This should work until we can get you to a doctor.
You really did turn out to be my bodyguard. What was that?
The train, it's stopping. We must be at the port. I've got to get off to Pomerov. Here, take this. Stay here.
No. Please, take me with you.
Can you handle it?
Yes. Don't leave me here.
Let's go.
Start the engines and get us out of here! Now! Set your heading for 220.
But there are boats in the way!
I don't care what's in the way! Plow through them!
There, the hovercraft. When we get on board, do you think you can pilot it?
Yes. But you've got to be careful, James. If you puncture one of those chemical johns with a bullet, the bioweapons will escape and kill everyone.
I'll keep that in mind.
We've picked up Bond's signal. It looks like they're on Pomerov's tail. Acquiring visual now. Bond and Nicole are on an assault hovercraft, with what appear to be multiple hostiles on board. Picking up audio now. I'll patch it in.
I've got the throttle open all the way, but we're not catching up with him.
We're too heavy. I'm heading down to the hold. Maybe we can dump some cargo. All right, Nicole, try to keep it steady. And keep the door locked. We're not alone.
Okay, will do.
more cargo. James, are you there? We're still too heavy. James, we're losing Pomerov. You have to get rid of the rest of that cargo. You've done it. We're gaining on him.
I'm heading back to the bridge.
James, he's firing missiles. He's firing at us. Pomerov's firing at us.
Just keep going, Nicole. Hold it steady. I'll take care of it. Shot at those engines. That's it, Nicole. Good. Now hold her steady. Bring us even with it. I'm going after Pomerov. Keep us steady.
Shoot me! You still die! Shoot me! You still die!
Change of plans! Tell me, Captain, are you sure your men can handle this? The safe destruction of all those bioweapons?
Bioweapons? What bioweapons? There are no bioweapons in Russia.
I see. And those men on the boat, in the hazmat suits?
That's the problem with you people in the West. You always think there are WMDs. Then you go to war over it, and then, there are none. You know what kind of paperwork I would have to fill out if there were WMDs here?
Clearly, my mistake.
Yes. And in the meantime, you can expect my government to be calling your government to register a protest for your actions here.
I wouldn't have expected anything less.
James, are you all right?
Better than you.
Oh, this? It's given me an entirely new idea for a line of bracelets.
Indeed.
The cast will be off in a week. It's nothing that a few days at a private beach in Bermuda won't take care of. Care to join me? I've got a plane waiting.
I wish I could.
But I've still got some mopping up to do here.
You sure? We might be able to get into all sorts of interesting trouble together.
Well, the offer's tempting, but... By the way, what about your friend? Isn't he going to be upset about destroying his car?
He probably expected it. He already thinks I'm a terrible driver. I wreck everyone I get into.
Back in London, they say the same thing about me. Anyway.
Congratulations on stopping Pomerov.
Thank you. And thank you for helping me facilitate things.
You sure I can't convince you to come with me?
Positive.
Well, I hope I get to see you again.
I'm sure our paths will cross.
Ciao.
Take care.
I can't believe you let her go. She wanted you.
I need a room. A private room.
You should have asked for that while she was still here.
Don't you have some cleaning up to do? Some non-existent bioweapons?
Second floor of the police station. Third door on your right. And make sure you say hello to MI6 for me.
I'll give them your best. Bond here.
Yes, I've been waiting to hear from you, 007.
Pomerov's dead. The factory is destroyed. The remaining bioweapons have been turned over to the Russians.
I know. The Prime Minister has already heard from their government. It's threatening to become a diplomatic nightmare. I want you out of there. Back in London for a full debriefing.
No. This isn't over. The anonymous tip we received about the bioweapons couldn't have been from the researcher. He was being tortured at the time. Somebody wanted us to get to Pomerov. And the question is, who and why?
So how do you want to proceed?
When I took the courier's cell phone in Istanbul, all the phone calls on it were local, except for one that he didn't answer. Have Tanner and Q Branch find that phone. I want to know who the courier was avoiding and why.
Wei?
Good morning, Colonel Ping.
Good morning, Commander Bond. To what do I owe the pleasure of this phone call?
I'd like to know why a top Chinese agent was trying to contact a courier in Istanbul.
Perhaps it's the same reason a British agent was following him.
Are you suggesting an alliance?
You'll find me at the aquarium in Bangkok tomorrow night. Come alone. It's the only way I can guarantee your safety.
Funny. I was just going to issue the same warning to you.
Bond here.
Good evening, Mr. Bond.
Where are you, Ping?
We'll meet soon enough, but first, I need you to perform a small task in order to ensure our security.
And what might that be?
It's come to my attention there is recording equipment hidden in the aquarium.
And we can't take the chance of anyone listening in on us.
Let me know after you found them and disabled them.